rebellions are built on hope.
What up, people? Good morning. Salutations. Hey, hit that like button, people. Share it. All the good stuff. You know, the routine. I don't know how long I'll be on here today, but shit, we're on here. We are on here. We got a little bit of stuff to talk about. You know? Them dragons for starters. Definitely need to talk about that. Oh man. What up, Angela? Definitely. I can't wait for next season. 2-year wait. The 2-year wait begins. Off said fuck everybody. Orman got stabbed in the anus, bro. That's how he went out. Getting stabbed in the ass and getting taken out by Dragonfire. I don't know how I feel about that death. That was kind of a goofy, cartoony way to go out. I mean, Orman was an asshole, but that was a little too goofy for my liking. Got the put the music on. I might pull up Raw and watch it. I'm not gonna have it on screen, but maybe the audio. Cause I didn't watch it last. I looked at like the beginning and I turned that shit off. So I might just pull that up. But yeah, it was I just hate that we gotta wait 2 years. These shows take too long to come out. I'm just glad A Night of the Seven Kingdoms is gonna be a yearly show. An actual seasonal show, you know? Not these bi-season shit. And you know, props to Darren though. Darren wanted to go out there and burn with his people, bro. It's always the ones that aren't supposed to be king that are actually, you know, the most qualified, bro. Or that don't want the throne. That motherfucker said these motherfuckers are gonna die and burn under my name, for my name. He's like, shit, at least let me go out with him. I'm still here, y'all. Who's this? Being a pothead right now. Team Green, we up. We up. Yeah, don't look at any spoilers for next season. Don't. It's so hard, like, you know. Because when I watch the episode a second time, it's usually with my sister. And she be making like little comments like, oh, you know, like a few weeks ago, she was catching up on House of the Dragon. Hold on, let me turn the camera back on after this. And it was like leading into it was the episode where Kristen Cole's gonna die. Like it was that Sunday. She had missed the previous week's episode. And she was like, man, Kristen Cole's speech was so, like, you know, it really got to me, you know. She's like, you know, I hope he make along those lines, you know. And I was just thinking like, that ain't gonna happen. But, you know, I'll just stay quiet. Or like earlier in the season, do you remember that was like a few weeks ago when Allison and Elena were planning their escape, and Elena said the window will do. And then like Allison like kind of gave her that look like, what? Bro, that foreshadowing, I was like, damn, they're crazy for that one. Yeah, the way they foreshadowed it though, I was like, I wanted to bring it up, but I was like, I ain't gonna spoil it. Like the window would do. I was like, why did they make her say that? That's crazy. They trolling, bro. Those writers really be trolling people, the fans. They be trolling George R. Martin too, because he said, fuck them niggas. This is not my show. I mean, this is not my story. Hopefully he don't do that with the Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. I think he did that with Game of Thrones. He was like letting people know, like, before the last season was coming out, like, hey, they changing shit up. Like, bro, you ain't finished the book. What they got to go off of? But Aegon and Aemon reunited. They're gonna go find Vhagar wherever she is. Let me turn this down a little bit. It's sitting in the yellow. That scene was funny too, because I wasn't sure if that was really Aegon or not, or just Alice and her tricks. Aemon got your respect. Why could he apologize to Aegon? Aegon said, "Who is this?" "My betrothed." Oh, Daemon. He wasn't gonna burn those kids? The hell? He actually was. What are you talking about? Them kids just ran and got out the way before the flame got to him. That nigga straight up said Dracarys, bro. Why them two little kids was right there. But you know, of course, you know, the kids got out the way in time because Team Black. The good guys. He told them to move, but two of them stayed. And he was about to light them up, but they ran before the flame hit. He was definitely gonna burn them kids. Damon is not above that shit. He had a little kid murdered in his sleep, decapitated, a child. You think he worried about two non-Valerian kids? We know Damon a piece of shit. He's just cool. He's a piece of shit, but he's cool. They should have the same treatment they gave Damon. They should have gave to Kristen Cole, man. They did though. Orman a piece of shit for that too. He is, but he was counting on them to hesitate like that. So pretty much, House Targaryen declared war in the 7. Kristen Cole, he doesn't really have a purpose in the story now. At this point in the story, he doesn't really have a real purpose. He wouldn't have had. Good old Kristen. Sir Kristen Cole, was it? Oh yeah, we definitely got bodies this season. Oh yeah, everybody was dying, bro. Everybody's getting sent to the morgue. Rhaenyra's scared. Rhaenyra's an idiot. False queen. That's how I feel. Rhaenyra is an idiot though. And Alan's an idiot too, man, for doing that shit. I get it. It's his queen, bro. But Corliss wouldn't have did that shit. Your dad wouldn't have. Because Corliss is an actual player when it comes to the Game of Thrones. He knows that would be a stupid ass move. Corliss would have been on the greens. Raps, bro. Raps. One can argue he's the reason why Rhaenyra got the throne. A big reason. Corliss, he's great on the sea, man, but there's just something about when he's on land, man. He just always he gets captured, man. I think yeah, you about to snap too. But these fucking elites kept me from seeing my wife. These 1%ers telling me how to live my life and who I can see. I do like this that aspect of like Olfin Hughes like story, because it's like it actually like gives you like an idea about like what the common folk think about all the shit that's going on. I was trying to figure out how she died though, because like she was just laying there. I was like, okay, she's unconscious. I didn't see no blood. I'm still signed in the max. As a matter of fact, let me see. I am still signed in. Yeah, we're gonna click. I'm gonna go through that episode a little bit. Little bit. Gonna rewatch it a little bit.
What the fuck?
It's time to get up, Junior.
Uh-oh, they don't even like the sound ads on YouTube. Let me skip this. I'm still off camera. I gotta make sure, man. What the fuck?
I did it for you.
Reclaim this land.
Didn't do here, bit. Here, bit. Yeah, Alan, man, he just, I don't know, man. That brother went off on the deep end. He got a little taste of power, and he was like, "All right, my queen, my queen, my queen, whatever you say." Oh yeah, I forgot Bayla stood up to Rhaenyra. I forgot about that scene. Oh yeah, fucking we forgot to mention Mysaria has been relieved of her duties. Rhaenyra didn't even tell her herself either. That's crazy. Yeah, she just got through licking her kitty cat in the last episode.
Sirs, my lady, beg pardon for the intrusion. We weren't given much time.
Time for what?
Your passage has been arranged aboard the Mermaid's Kiss. You are to sail for Pentos at dusk. I am to inform you that your services here are at an end.
Dang, like
You
that.
have served the Queen and the realm most faithfully, and Her Grace wishes to extend her gratitude. You will be provided with gold sufficient for a manse and servants of your own. Be quick about it. I do not understand either, my lady.
Dismissed. Damon gets the last laugh again, and that motherfucker all the way in Tumbleton, bro. Not all the way, but you know what I mean? He's not in King's Landing, bro. He's not in the room with you. All right. What else happened?
Here, drink this. There'll be another in an hour.
She poisoned me.
Oh yeah, Ava was like, my
Realize you're
mama tried to
alone in
kill
this world,
me.
and that we are
She
together.
tried to kill me.
But I no longer wish to suffer it. Do you?
Why do you care whether I'm alone? Whether I live or die? I'm a kinslayer, Alice. My own brother is dead. At my hand, I've been damned for my trespasses and cursed to suffer.
Dang, I'm probably gonna watch this when I get off here because I didn't watch it the second time. Shit. Hey, I ended up really liking what's his name, Gwaine. Ended up liking him a lot this season. Darren was like, "There's something wrong with Uncle's plan, or something like that," and he was like, "Yeah, we're all going to die." Like, bro, that's what's wrong with his plan. Is this it right here? 30, 23.
In Roxton have some secret plot afoot.
Okay. Sure.
My lord, Ulf hasn't reported, and he's not with his dragon.
Take a tithing of men off each post, search the town, find him.
Something's wrong.
Yes. We're all going to die.
Wow. With Uncle. He and Roxton have some secret plot afoot.
What you mean something wrong with Uncle? You just now figuring
He's
that out?
kept it even from me.
Whatever it was, it does not appear to have come to pass.
That's what I'm saying. She declared war on them. War on the Seven. Damn, no kids like, we don't want to go. Please, please don't. Get your little asses over here, man. We need you. That's crazy, bro. That's how it would actually be. You know, I love Lord of the Rings, but when they were recruiting the kids and shit, they were all calm. Like, bro, I would be scared as hell in that situation as a little kid.
The enemy.
No.
Remains to me.
What was that? Remember Helm's Deep? When they were sending the kids to fight? Oh, them little kids was
You really
ready.
think I
There
would
was
hawk
no
it for
fear.
Hightower coin?
Very well.
How do you feel about Rhaenyra's little look? She was in her little armor, her little paint and shit.
To plead with you, at the behest of
I'm a
Daeron
hater,
Targaryen.
so you know I was thinking like, yeah, this is something a contender would do.
A false
To
king.
put
We will
on.
end when all the traitors' heads are mounted on spikes above the king's gate. And not before.
Listen to Daeron's entreaty. Divide the realm. Let the Queen rule over the Crown lands, the North, the Vale, all the lands watered by the Trident, and let Daeron rule from
Sunfire? It can't be. My God.
It cannot be. You are dead.
Yo, it gonna look goofy with his little limp.
I'm alive! Imbecile.
Brother, I beg for your forgiveness.
He said, I'm alive.
Forgiveness. But slowly.
You usurper. You cunt!
No. No! I was supposed to enjoy this! What's wrong with you? Fight me!
I coveted what you had and judged you unsuited for the crown.
Oh.
I tried to kill you to take your place. You'd be right to sentence me to die.
We're going to Tumbleton.
My prince cannot. His dragon abandoned him.
Who's she?
My betrothed.
Do you know what's happening out there? No. Rhaenyra declared me dead. And after you disappeared, that little twat Daron decided he should be king. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to find Vhagar, fly to Tumbleton, and put Daron and that shitheel Ormond in line. And then we're all going to march on King's Landing under my banner. And maybe, when Rhaenyra's head is on a spike, and I'm back on the Iron Throne...
Amen.
Shush. Maybe, then, I'll forgive you. For trying to fucking kill me.
Aside from the main gate, there's one other way in. Disused postern on the northeast side. They've raised wooden battlements, but the defenses are incomplete, so there are vulnerable areas, particularly the walls to the
Damn. I kind of just want to watch this. I don't want to talk about this stuff. But let's see. Oh yeah, do you see the they're gonna do like a GTA 5 like first look, not 5, GTA 6 first look, but it's gonna be on Netflix. They're doing a first look, you know, at gameplay and all that shit. But you're gonna have to have a Netflix subscription. But I think they said like 6 hours later it was gonna be up on YouTube, which is still trash. But like, you're still getting it for free. And then like, realistically though, it's like, bro, who doesn't have a Netflix account? don't. A lot of people don't, but shit, Netflix is like what? I'm pretty sure it's in your household. What up, Reaper? You didn't hear about that? Yeah, they what was this? The 6. Grand Theft Auto 6, an extended look will premiere on Netflix Thursday, August 27th at 3 p.m. Will also launch on official Rockstar Games YouTube channel on the Grand Theft Auto 6 site at 9 p.m. So, yep. Get them passwords out. Them old logins ready. Yeah, it's whack, but you know, at least it's actually coming to YouTube though a few hours later. If it was just like, this is it right here, you gotta have Netflix to look at this, that would be corny, bro. Well, shit. It's a money pit. It is, man. It's a CIA experiment. That's what it is. The success of this game is going to dictate how gaming is ran forever. Well, until GTA 7 comes out, and you know that's played on everything. But yeah, I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna look at it. You know, it needs to be at least. Then it look. It gotta be at least 20 minutes, bro. At least 20 minutes. And then what I always liked about like Rockstar, like how they reveal their little gameplay shit, it's never like, oh, here's the dev sitting on a couch, you know, talking about the game and shit, and you know, nah, bro, they just show you the game. And they'll probably have like somebody like, you know, narrating it, telling you about the game or something. That's what I was thinking. I don't know about the story, that would be crazy, but at least for GTA Online, because I know they see the success of that game, they're like, oh, we can make some extra income on this. Put a subscription in front of it. Not I though. Not I. I was never a big GTA Online player. Yeah, man, but oh, you know what? How long is this? This little clip. Oh, I can't adjust the volume from here, so I'll have to turn the music down. Oh no. Or we can just pause it, bro. That's what we can do. That's what we can do. Oh, it's literally just graphics. Of course. What else would it be, right? All the news, shit, I feel like we haven't really gotten any news. They dropped that trailer, and it was like nothing for another year. Trailer 2. Then it got delayed. They did say in summer they were going to start promoting the game heavy, though. I do remember reading that. But hey, something to look forward to. Oh yeah, and Gamescom is on the 27th at the end of the month. That's also something to look forward to. Definitely going to be looking at that live, that opening night. Good old Jeff Keighley. You think we see Kingdom Hearts 4? See more of it? Kingdom Hearts 4. I'm gonna beg for that. And put the Final Fantasy characters back in, please. You know? Hopefully. Yeah. What's some other games? What's some games y'all want to see, man? What y'all hope get announced? Or you want to see more of? I'm starting to get cold, though. I'm starting to get cold, yeah. Hold on. Oh, yeah. E-Day. Halloween, yup. Definitely. Hey, I want to see more Monster Hunter Ascendants. I'm gonna hate saying that word with my little list. Ascendant. Yeah, more of that game. Definitely. Hey, Crazy Taxi. I'm actually looking forward to that game. I want to see more of that. I know they just announced it, but maybe a little bit more of a Final Fantasy VII Revelation. Hopefully I'll be done with Rebirth by then, by the end of the month too. By the rate we're going, who knows? That's what's up. Are you gonna do like a logo and stuff? You should. You definitely should. Have y'all looked at that Tokon Fighters at all? That Marvel Tokon? I know that came out. I saw a few people streaming it. Marvel Tokon. What you talking about? Like the logo? We got a laptop, right? Like just download like a photo editor or something. Like a GIMP. That's what I use, GIMP. A little free one. Download some fonts. Look at a few YouTube videos, and hey, there you go. You're good. But then at first, when you're doing it, you're gonna be like, damn, I ain't gonna remember how to do all this shit. Yeah, at some point, you're going to. And to make some basic, easy thumbnails or, you know, logos or something. I wonder if that's how it's like for like actual like motherfuckers that are like good at that shit. That like that like fucking make thumbnails for big YouTubers and shit. Mostly just making thumbnails. Or like, oh, I don't know how people can be like editors and shit. I couldn't do that. Hell no. I hate when I was trying to do it for my videos, I was like, this shit is whack. I'm lazy. I admit it. I'm lazy. I'll stick to streaming, bro. I'll just sit in my chair for a few hours. That shit stay up, bro. It stays on the web. What the fuck? I swear, any other time I'm charging this shit. It just comes off with ease, but this time I want to yank the whole thing out the wall. Oh yeah, I was like, man, let me look up some games. I couldn't think of no fucking games to be excited for. Like shit, maybe 2027 is gonna suck. Oh yeah, Stranger Than Heaven. Tomb Raider, that I forgot that got delayed. Damn. Based off these titles, it might be a little slow year, man. Stranger Than Heaven, that's cool. That's in February. Tomb Raider, February. Fable in February. I need like a list, an actual list, all right? Not this AI answer, Google. Why do they have it structured like this? Can I get a list view? I'm a simpleton. Oh. I'm out of here. What the hell was that? Okay. So, Stranger Than Heaven, Metro 2039. I have those other games, but I never played them. So maybe at some point, Tomb Raider comes out in February, the Persona 4 remake, and Fable, and in July 27th. Wait, what? Why is this on here? This game just came out. Why do they have a schedule for next year? These motherfuckers, you can tell these guys don't really play sports games. Unconfirmed releases. So dang, they only have it for up to February. cool. Let's just go in. I just wanted to watch Netflix. Brother, I could have sworn I signed in on this shit on here, but wait, Angela, are you still on your vacation? Or are you at work right now? Back in the States. What up, man? Where the fuck is what? What? Oh yeah, I was going to talk about Spider-Man. And it's second weekend opening, 145 million. Movie's already made $1 billion, by the way, over $1 billion. But yeah, we're just gonna gloss over this. But just to say, we talked about it and I mentioned it. Okay, so damn, it still didn't beat out Force Awakens opening, which is kind of crazy. Then Endgame second. Wait, am I reading this right? Huh. Yeah, so Star Wars still reigns supreme. How was your vacation, bro? How did you like it? You said you were in you said the Bahamas, bro? How was the food? Here at work? Damn, that sucks. Sucks to suck. I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, the Odyssey also crossed $1 billion too. Forgot about that. Yes, sir. The cinema is alive and well. Backing out now. Bro, I can't. I have too much shit open on this screen. So that shit was throwing me off. I had so much shit. Like, wait, where's the music coming from? If I close the window, why is the music still playing? Like Omar and Brother Monzo. Is that a The Wire reference? I never watched that show. To its completion, unfortunately, if that's a Wire reference. But I will one day. I will soon. I want to watch it. I've been saying that forever too. How would you rate this season in comparison to like last season? How'd you feel overall? I thought it was good. Yeah, I figured. I was gonna watch Raw because I didn't finish it last night. Played in the background, but I don't have the Netflix password, bro. It's not under my email. I should have sent the code to my sister's email. A 6 out of 10? Dang, bro. I was gonna say like 7.8, leaning more towards the 8. 7 point. When you introduce decimals, it's like, why don't you just rate it that way then? It's like, why don't you just give it this? I don't know, man. But there were some good moments this season. There was. With but that was the problem. It wasn't letting me sign in with a password. Remember now. Let's try this again. Why are you doing that? Hey, Netflix some bastards for this. What was your favorite moment of the season? If you're still in there, Ahmad or Angela. What would you guys say was like the something that stood out to you the most, I guess? For me, I'd probably say like when Sunfire got up, man. That episode was really good. Some good character growth with Aegon this season. Yeah. I would say that to the Aegon scene, surprisingly, because he was my least favorite, wouldn't say high star, but you know, Targaryen, green. In the previous seasons. Yeah. But I was legit sad when Christian Cole got taken. I ain't gonna lie. I know everybody else is happy and shit because they hate that motherfucker, but I was like, damn. And I knew it was coming too. Like it still was like, damn. My boy went out sad, bro. That was like legit, like the definition. Going out sad right there, man. Battle of the Gullet was cool. That was cool. I feel like that got like glanced over. Like everybody was so hyped for it at the beginning of the season, and then it just like, I don't know. People just stopped talking about it. People kind of started like turning on the show after that episode. Oh, Kristen Cole, that was your favorite part? That little that dragon throwdown in the previous episode was cool. I didn't like that they jumped Sheep Stealer. We didn't talk about it last episode because I didn't get on here last week. I felt bad for Sheep Stealer right there too. I was like, damn, they really jumped him. Like broke him down too. Araxes is a killer, bro. 90 seconds for this shit. That was forced on him. Yeah. It's like it's the Game of Thrones universe, bro. Why are we doing this morality thing, bro? Everybody in this show a piece of shit. Everybody in this universe. Well, not everybody. There's some good ones, but they end up dead. Decent writer, yep. I didn't think the writing was that bad this season though, but I mean there was some Allison moments that kind of like legit made me sick, bro. Cause I remember we were talking about that shit last season, bro. Like at near the end of the season when she met up with Rhaenyra, man. That scene. I hated that shit, bro. Hated it so much, man. I was like, man, I'm not even. Not even gonna watch next season. Yeah, Cole was whipped. He was whipped. He's a lover boy. Let that man live. Please. Yeah, but the good ones in the Game of Thrones universe, they get killed or sent to the wall in Jon Snow's case. Yeah, man, but it is what it is, man. It is. It is what it is. We got one more season to ride it out. And we got a Night of the Seven Kingdoms. So yeah, look, yes, I was thinking that because I was thinking like, okay, where exactly are they going to end it though? Because like, they're just covering the dance, right? The dance of dragons, because after this whole conflict, there's still a whole bunch of history that goes on once these people are gone. That's in that, Fire and Blood book. Which one what is it called? The actual book. I don't remember. Let me pull up the Audible. I think it's Fire and Blood, right? Nah, but I've talked about it. What did you think about the movie? I thought it was dope. Fire and Blood. I was trying to pull up my library. However you say it. I knew it was gonna play the fucking book. I just wanted to click on it. But yeah, the session was dope. I just watched it again yesterday, actually. Obsession. You was watching what? Yeah, don't be sending me any links, man. Don't be sending me no fishy links, bruh. I'm really surprised they ain't done no fucking Game of Thrones, like a legit Game of Thrones game, bro. We just got that Telltale one. And then like that PC, like the PC one, it came, what was it, King's Road or something like that? Like, why can't I, why isn't there like an open world Game of Thrones game? Westeros. Have you seen Weapons? Has anyone seen Weapons? I'm curious to know what people think about Weapons in comparison to Obsession. What's the better movie? They would say, which one would they rather watch if they had to choose? To be honest, I really don't like Weapons. I thought Weapons was kind of overhyped. Weapons is terrible. Yeah, I thought it was overhyped. But like this movie, Obsession's so good. I'm like, damn, I hope this movie gets the love Obsession did, because I feel like this is a way better movie than that. Like horror wise, it checked all the boxes for me.
But in the end, that's all that matters, is what I think.
I feel like people just got like really like enamored with the ending of that movie. That's for me. That was the part that fucking woke me up. Shit. That was the part I was like, okay, shit, this is crazy. Yeah, that was wild, but the rest of the movie was a bore fest. Oh, the Odyssey was dope. Yeah, we've been talking about that a lot actually. Not today, but you know, previously. That's another one I say insta buy on 4K. I'm about to say, damn, bro, I can't get in Amazon right now either. Shit, I got the password for that though. Wait, have y'all seen Spider-Man yet? You're on Odyssey right now yourself? What's going on, man? Where are you tied to, bro? Plug your ears. Did you see Odyssey, Ahmad? Or Spider-Man? No one saw Spider-Man yet? Just me? I won't talk about it then. Even though I thought it was pretty mid. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Oh. I thought you were like on a mission or something. Yeah, I remember you canceled your nephew. You said your nephew didn't want to go. I would have still went, and I would have gave his ticket away. I'm gonna go see that End of Oak Street on Thursday. That movie looks pretty interesting. Be like that. That'd be the best time to leave, though. You're like, oh, they cutting up here. All right, I'm out, y'all. I'll be back. Y'all don't hurt yourselves now, right? I'm out. Still happening, huh? It's all good. I'm surprised we haven't been spoiled yet. Because ever since that movie's dropped, that's just all you've been seeing people talk about online. Spoiling that movie to death. I hate those videos when people like record like they were recording themselves inside the theater reacting to the movie. Like, bro, put your fucking phone away, bro. What are you doing that shit for? Have some decorum. I hate that shit, man. Not interested. That's why I pressed on those. You should have been like, you know what? You know what I want for my birthday, guys? How about we see Spider-Man in Jamaica? Whole different experience. That would have been something to talk about, bro. I'm really bummed that I couldn't sign into Netflix. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm just kidding. I'm very capable of living. Bro, I had signed in on here, man. What happened? That shit booted me out. You haven't seen... You talking about Raw? Or Spider-Man, at least thankfully. Not thankfully. Hey, hit the like button, people. Appreciate it. The Rock says he's exploring a career in music. This nigga. Hey, bro, just sit down and spend time with your kids, bro. He don't know what he want to do. Couldn't do it. Yeah, I tried to stomach it. Apparently it was a good show though. I just get bored now easily. When it comes to WWE, I guess. Nah, man, Dwayne need to chill, man. He be doing too much. That nigga don't know if he want to wrestle. He don't know if he want to be a fucking superhero. He don't know if he want to fucking butt heads with Vin Diesel. Now this nigga want to explore a career in music. Nigga, cut it out, bro. Cut it out. And Moana 2 bombed at the box office. He's like, you know what? Let me go pick up this ukulele. Like, bro, sit down. Sit down and start this feud with your cousin Roman. What are we talking about? Oh, I get it. You know. I would not be surprised. This nigga runs for president one day, bro. Good old Dwayne Johnson, bro. I really wouldn't. That was some bad news. That was some bad news. That was the first thing that popped up when I opened X, man. The Rock is exploring a career in music. All right, Ahmad. Have a good one, bro. Bro, you're like the master of dad jokes. I ain't gonna lie, man. Sometimes I'd be like, damn, how come I didn't think of that? He's gonna do a rock and roll, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Am I right? You also know how sports talk sucks, bro. They're talking about LeBron and Bronny James are set to make more history with the first father-son matchup on Christmas Day in NBA history. Like, who cares? Why does it matter? Bronny's not even gonna be playing, bro. He's even gonna be suited up. Motherfuckers like, oh, this is crazy to win. I'm sick of online discourse. I'm about to sign off here, man. I'm so sick of online activity. Motherfuckers just get online and just start saying stuff. The football's about to be back. Yep, you're right. I'm getting prepped up for the disappointment yet again. You can't relate. Your team's, successful, And you guys actually own your stadium, We're just renting it out to you guys. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I'm sick of it, man. I am sick. Mediocrity. Wait, go Chargers. Go Chargers, man. Hell yeah. Justin, can you get a playoff win, sir? After last season, bro, I was on the boat like, man, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I don't think it's ever gonna happen. I was done, bro. I think Justin should just let this contract ride out, go somewhere and win somewhere, bro. Win somewhere that's not in LA, man. And yes, our O-line was shit, bro, but that game was very winnable. That was a winnable game. I'm saying all this now, Angela, but I'm still gonna be talking trash once the season starts, all right? I'm just a little defeated still. You get what I'm saying? You guys might get another one this year, man. Y'all might get another one. That's what's really grinding my gears too. That's what's getting my panties in a bunch right now, because they talking about Aaron Donald might come out of retirement. Like, how's that fair? Just like that resumed game? Like, what are we talking about? Y'all got some. Y'all find money somewhere for some reason. Y'all, every season, the Rams don't have money, but hey, they just find something hidden under the couch, apparently. A very big couch. And they just able to just keep signing motherfuckers every year and be able to be successful. Myles Garrett and Aaron Donald, bro, that would legit be unfair, bro. That would be crazy. They would have to make new rules and shit, bro. Didn't Eric Weddle, he went with you guys, right? Good for him, man. Good for him. I was so happy about that. Wish it would have happened to Rivers. The game of football. I remember that 3-0 start we had last year. Oh, it was beautiful. I thought this might have been the year. No, fuck that. I'd be happy if my team was going to the championships constantly. For real. Bring the hate. Bring it. I feel like the Lakers kind of had that, but it kind of died out because they haven't really done nothing in forever. Even with the last championship in the bubble, it's kind of like afterthought. It was during COVID. There was no parade. Yeah. I'm so hopeful about Chargers Super Bowl, I'm like making conspiracy theories. I was like, well, the Chargers are being featured a lot on TV and stuff, so maybe that's a message or sign. Like, no, bro. There sure are a lot of Charger ads lately. That must mean something. Keep dreaming. Well, since we're on football and the Chargers, Justin Herbert did it. Positive news on the Chargers side. Justin Herbert is gonna be a husband. Proposed to his girl. What's her name? Jasmine Beer, Madison Beer, or some bullshit. I don't know. I didn't even know who she was, but people made a big deal about it when they were dating. Are you familiar with this chick? On the positive side of Chargers news, Justin Herbert is gonna be Justin Hubby. I don't know the chick though. Madison Beer? Is she like a supermodel or something? I mean, that checks out for an NFL QB. American singer, songwriter, and TV personality. Hey, she look kind of nice. That's my first time really looking at her. That's why Justin underperformed in the playoffs, bro. He had his head in the clouds. He was thinking about her, bro. Cause I gotta impress Madison. Okay. And she ain't bad, but she cute. I wish Justin Herbert, man. I wish Justin Herbert had Phillip Rivers' clutch team, bro. I do. And he be clutching like regular season games. But like, man, it's just something about them playoffs games, man. Them lights be too bright for this dude. But yeah, hope he pulls it together this season. So that motherfucker definitely can win anywhere else. With a good receiver. That's another thing too, man. We don't really have any like, I don't know, man. Johnson, he did all right. Nah, but man, he could be so much better. And at the start of the career, man, at the start of oh my god, man, he got dealt with what's that motherfucker? I don't even remember his name anymore, man. It's been that long. The brother. Let me Google. Where are you? It was Staley after that dude. I forgot his name. Anthony Lynn. Oh my god. He had Anthony Lynn to deal with his first year. And then he had to deal with Brandon Staley. Yeah, because what's his name? He was supposed to what's his name, man? Who we picked up who we picked up at the end of last season. That motherfucker tore his ACL before the season. He didn't even make it to the game to the start of the season. I can't think of his name though. It's from the Steelers. Najee Harris. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's always something with the Chargers. It's always on offense too. Our defense holds up pretty well. We've always, for the last, few years or so, we've been a pretty good defensive team. But once the offense never clicks for some injuries, O-line's injured. I feel like Quentin Johnson, man. I don't know. He has potential. I don't want to completely give up on him. He wasn't dropping as many catches this season. My brain is so fried right now. I can't even think of the players' names. The other receiver, the little small white kid, McConkey. He's pretty good. But we need somebody bro. He go downfield, bro. You need somebody on him. We need like a Tyreek Hill kind of type, Motherfucker can just dart downfield and just catch passes in the open field. Because Herbert definitely has an arm for that shit. I remember the first season, it was first couple seasons maybe. Fucking Herbert was throwing that ball a little too hard. Keenan couldn't catch anything. It was just bouncing off his chest. been plenty time. There's been plenty of time now. What is this? What is this? Year 6? Yeah, this is your, yeah. Oh, this is 7th. Going into the 7th season now. How long did Andrew Luck play before he called it a quits? That's I never looked into that. Yeah, Andrew Luck is fucking pretty much our age, bro. 36. The fuck? Motherfucker's still young, bro. He could still be playing low key. But he called it quits early. He played 7 seasons. Justin. Justin. Do something, please. This year. You have to. Get at least one playoff win, bro. I'll be happy with that, man. Maybe it'll be a little less pressure on your neck, man, these days. You know what? Screw that. We're gonna win it all. We're gonna win it all, Angela. Any given Sunday, alright? Because we definitely have the potential, you know, to win. I ain't writing us completely off, but shit, man. Judging off the history. When don't we play you guys? We play you guys this year, right? What is that in December? Aaron Donald, you come out of retirement? I might cry. Aaron Donald come out of retirement. I don't know what they need to do, man, but there needs to be a holdout from the players and the owners. You said they needed to pay him 30 mil? I was thinking that my dad was talking about going. 16, they have 16 million in cap space. Do you miss the old colors? Like when they were in St. Louis, do you miss those jerseys or do you like these ones better? I kind of like that gold look they had. And that was straight yellow. I was thinking about going to the training camp this year, man, but it's too fucking hot outside, man. Peace. Oh, hell no. Man. That sounds like driving out there. It was. I went to the training camp. Yeah, this heat is trash, man. Fuck this shit, man. This is legit like the kind of heat your ass pass out in, bro. Fucking die, bro. That's why they have heat advisory warnings every fucking day for the last what month. But yeah, I went to that training camp one year. And I guess, I don't remember doing this, but I guess I hit one of them toll roads, bro. They hit my ass with that bill like a month later. It was like $100 or something, bro. Have they ever got y'all like that, man? Because, oh my God, that's another reason why I'm like, bro, you know, fuck that shit. But they moved it. It was a different facility now. SpongeBob, only this kind of heat. I was in Inglewood Sunday and the heat over different. It's nice out there. I don't like any kind of heat. I need to be cold. I need to see leaves on the ground. I sweat in the heat. You know, I don't like. No, I don't like that. It was less than a mile. Damn, bro. Shit. Apparently my ass was just on a good old little trip then. Oh man. I remember that. I think it was, I don't want to say, wasn't sure if it was 100, but it was big. Like maybe I still have the email. Shit, that was a minute ago, a few years. Oh, you didn't feel the heat in your SoFi? I want to go to SoFi again. I have not been to a Charger game, and I did go to during WrestleMania, and it was actually nice being in the nosebleeds because the fucking breeze was flowing through there, and it was cold as shit. I was in my element then. I do like SoFi though. It's a nice stadium. It's a cool view too. Rich man roads, hell yeah, man. Yes, sir. I really want to see Raiders stadium. I like their the peasant pothole roadways. Yeah, until you're in traffic, you know, that's when you're like, fuck. Maybe if I had a helicopter, maybe I could just fly over this shit, right? Do you like, man? You gotta like driving, man. I feel like if you own like a truck or something, man, you like being on the road, right? I hate driving. I do. I hate driving because you gotta deal with other people. Other people driving stupid. Speed demons. I'm a grandpa driver apparently. To some. Oh, the Rams play them? Feel that, bro. Like the part, like you talking about, cause like it's a big truck. Or are you talking about like where you live at, like the parking? Oh, okay, I feel you. Okay. Damn. Both dilemmas. How many miles is it on your truck? Yeah, I just hit the 100K mark. I feel like this is isn't this YouTube music right here? Like the little countdown music? Yeah, man, me too. Shit. I do. I cannot afford a vehicle breakdown, dog. Yeah. Shit, this seems to be the story with a lot of stuff now, huh? And I really don't go anywhere, bro. But to work into the movies or something. That's like the only like my job is like, 'cause it's kind of a drive. That's where all the miles come from, though, pretty much. Yeah, I feel that shit. Oh yeah, because how long is the commute, bro? Like commute past her, okay. If you don't mind me asking, you know, ain't trying to be on your business, just you know, just chatting. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's up. Definitely. People along. You know what? This chalks it up to for me. I need a work from home job, man. That's what I need. So I'm sitting right here, man. Easy money. The Impalas. What color is it? Customer service maybe, but like fuck, man, I don't want to deal with somebody fucking attitude, man. That wouldn't last long. But maybe shit. Amazon customer service. Or gray. What's up? And just like that, 2.5 hours. What the hell? I legit remember looking at this and it was like 43 minutes in. I was like, damn, just that? What? What is going on? I think I might have to retire these headphones, man. These Turtle Beaches sound starting to do that cracking. Hold on. Try to unmute myself. Wait, did I mute my? What the heck? What's the last thing you guys remember hearing me say? What? But yeah, you mentioned the Spider-Man skins, so I brought up this. They just announced this today. I was muted for a minute. I was just yapping. Dang, I was just yapping. I don't remember when I muted it. I was saying I don't really like the plates. And you know, I just thought about this. They didn't do one for the OG PS5 design. Well, they retired that model technically, right? Or are they going to? But yeah, this controller is clean. I'm not really feeling the plates. And then the adamantium one. Yeah, you gotta have the model group slim. You can purchase the plates separately. Damn, to be honest though, if I would cop these controllers, I don't know which one to pick. I can't get both, man. That's too much. But the adamantium one looks clean, but the yellow one, man, that's the signature one. How can you pass it up? Sony, you bastards, you're good at what you do. I hate you. Hey, what? Okay, so they're both going to be 84 and 899. You can find fire plates on eBay. Or Etsy. Etsy's a little pricey, depending on who you shop for, I guess. Damn. Do they got like a video though? Right here. I mean, you really can't tell if it's gonna have that little sheen or not, the little shine. How many controls do you guys have? Do you guys care about like, you know, like the little limited edition designs or any of that? Or you just like, you guys still have the ones that like came out the box? Or do you go I'm learning now for like Nintendo, you kind of have to go third party with some of their little accessories, man, because they on some bullshit. Them little Power A controllers or clutch work just as good. Really, that's interesting. See, you know, I have thought of that before. Like, you know, I know some people are like, they don't care about, you know, like the limited edition colors and all that shit. I'm like, let's see, I'll just rock the one you get out the box forever or for its lifespan. Okay. You're like, yes, an interesting concept. Save your money. Well, shit, I only have like, I would have way more, but shit, some fucking just died out. I got four dual senses. And then I got 3 Nintendo controllers. And I got a couple of Xbox ones. But the Nintendo and Xbox ones are all like I think those are all Power A controllers. 4 PS5s, 1 Switch controller. Yeah, for those Switch controllers, man, you got to go get that Power A. They got some cool little, nice little like custom, not custom, but like designs, you know. And they're fairly priced, man. You don't gotta spend that full price shit for the official Nintendo. I still use the Switch 1 Pro controller on the Switch 2. I don't have the Switch 2 Pro controller. Hell no. Fuck all that. Yeah, but you know what's crazy? The back to the Power A controllers, those wake up the Switch 2. And those aren't technically Switch 2 controllers, those are Switch 1s. I think they still have black. Some of them colors only last a limited time. But yeah, I would have way more DualSense controllers, but you know, some fucking the drift. Some just died out. Some got fucking smashed, bro. Yeah, I didn't launch it though. I promise. I didn't. I don't throw my controllers anymore. Nope. That was back in the COD days. It's crazy because, like, you know how GameStop does their little tests with the controllers and shit? The ones with the stick drift, when I trade those in, they do the little test and shit. It's always good. I'm like, all right. You know, like, thank God. It's like when the card clear, it's like, okay, thank you. Me thinking that whole testing shit's BS, bro. Best Buy has a black one for 80. And they bumped the prices. Oh, I forgot about that. That's bullshit, man. Yeah, like, it's you, man. Nah, man. You know that fuck. You said you haven't gotten stick drifts on your controller yet, huh? Maybe it is me, man. Maybe. Nah, but thankfully this Kratos controller it hasn't gotten it yet. They probably fixed that shit. That shit used to be bad, man. Cause I remember when I got the Spider-Man one, bro. When we were streaming, I was streaming with this, so we were playing Spider-Man 2. After the first stream, there was stick drift. I was like, man, what the hell? Let me look that up. Elite Xbox controller. I really do like that 25th anniversary console. Oh, that is nice. I like that. I want to get that Ghost of Tsushima, not Ghost of Yote controller, the gold one. Okay. It's just me then, I guess. I'm just an idiot. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, the Kratos one is still good. But all the rest of them, stick drift. I want to try that Pro controller, the DualSense Pro, but that's just too expensive. The DualSense Edge, sorry. I thought they don't sell these. I thought they said they don't sell the charging stations anymore. Apparently they do. Going through the ringer. Yeah, see, that was like another thing for me. Like back in 360 or Xbox, I'm like, bro, how are we still putting batteries in our controllers? Like, I want to charge my shit and be good, man. I don't want to have to go out and look for batteries or take batteries out the fucking remote. Need the convenience, all right? I think that's the Xbox One I got is batteries. It ain't in there. That reminds me of like back, like during the Game Boy Advance days. I don't know how true it was, and everyone cared to like look back and try to find out. I remember they used to say like, for the batteries, you put them in the refrigerator, it'll make them last longer. Yeah, remember that? Am I the only one? Like, oh, if your battery getting low, just put it in the freezer. put them in the fridge for a little bit. Like, what? Saying it out loud now, it's like this kind of sounds dumb. But I remember they used to say that, man, for the Game Boys. Well, according to artificial intelligence, it is an outdated myth. Which, of course, (2013). Damn. There's this green DualSense that I want. It's like it has like a lime green, I guess, but I think it's sold out. Oh, they still have it. This one, I might get this one soon. I'm not gonna lie, man. Before I miss out on this one. But it doesn't say limited. The green's my color. Y'all seen that one? I be seeing that one all the time. I'd be tempted to grab it. Hey, Power A. Look up Power A. They got some cool designs and they're cheap. I'll be so scared to get these controllers now, man, because of the drift. But some of them you just can't pass up. Like the God of War when I had to grab it. I had to grab it. Then I was in a rush to buy that Spider-Man one when they announced it. And I think they're still selling that. Talking about limited edition. Let me see. Oh no, they ain't selling that, bro. That Spider-Man one gone. I should get it from somebody else for more. Why is GameStop loading so slow? I need it. I need it. I might have to save that for the Wolverine one though, man. That looks... I might get that adamantium one. Yeah, man, I hate that they abandoned that look, bro. I used to love that shit, man. They used to do it for the consoles too. They just said, nah, fuck that. We used to have options back then, you know? What color was it? Lightning nearby. I mean, it did look kind of cloudy outside, I ain't gonna lie, but it's 90 degrees. We are living in the end days. I think I was gonna be on here 3 hours, man. I need to get off here. Oh, that is clean. That kind of reminds me of Cyberpunk. Cruises? Yo, GameStop is tripping. Man, white controllers look so clean. It's just when they get all dirty and shit. Yeah, that's dope. Well, shit. I'll probably be gone. To be real, I'm about to get off here, Angela, so thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Don't go too hard on them. Don't go too hard on them. Take it easy on them. But yeah, I'm about to get off here, man. I'm about to go lay down and get some rest. And then we back on Final Fantasy tomorrow. Alright. Alright, y'all. Appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good one.